Ever wondered which of the following is not a function of the skeletal system? Is it support, protection, hormone secretion, or blood cell production? The answer might surprise you. It's hormone secretion. Yes, you heard that right. The skeletal system primarily provides support, protection, and aids in movement. Hormone secretion is not a function of the skeletal system. Now, let's move to the circulatory system. Do you know which blood vessel carries oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to the body? Is it the pulmonary artery, the pulmonary vein, the aorta, or the superior vena cava? The correct answer is the aorta. This large artery carries oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the body. Let's take a quick detour to the respiratory system. What is the main function of the alveoli in the lungs? Is it gas exchange, mucus production, blood filtration, or airway protection? The answer is gas exchange. Alveoli are tiny air sacs in the lungs where gas exchange occurs between the air and blood. The next question is related to the nervous system. Which of the following is not a component of the central nervous system, or CNS? The brain, spinal cord, peripheral nerves, or cranial nerves? The answer is peripheral nerves. The central nervous system includes the brain and spinal cord, while the peripheral nervous system consists of peripheral nerves. Our focus now shifts to the urinary system. Here's a question for you. What would you say is the primary function of the kidneys? Is it A, regulation of blood pressure, B, regulation of blood sugar levels, C, of blood and waste removal, or D, production of red blood cells? Let's think about it. The correct answer is C, filtration of blood and waste removal. That's right, the kidneys are responsible for filtering blood, removing waste products, and managing fluid and electrolyte balance. Next, we have a question related to endocrinology. Which hormone is responsible for regulating blood glucose levels? Is it insulin, glucagon, estrogen, or testosterone? The answer is insulin. This hormone is produced by the pancreas and lowers blood glucose levels by promoting glucose uptake by cells. Heading to the integumentary system, which of the following is not a function of the skin? Is it temperature regulation, sensation, vitamin D synthesis, or blood filtration? The answer is blood filtration. The skin functions in temperature regulation, sensation, and vitamin D synthesis, but it does not filter blood. Next, we have a question about the digestive system. Which organ is responsible for producing bile? Is it the liver, pancreas, gallbladder, or stomach? The answer is the liver. This organ produces bile, which is stored in the gallbladder and released into the small intestine to aid in digestion. Let's pivot back to the circulatory system. What is the main function of red blood cells? Is it oxygen transport, immune response, blood clotting, or waste removal? The answer is oxygen transport. Red blood cells, or erythrocytes, transport oxygen from the lungs to tissues throughout the body. Next, let's look at the nervous system again. What is the function of the cerebellum? Is it coordination and balance, memory and learning, emotion regulation, or vision processing? The answer is coordination and balance. The cerebellum plays a key role in coordinating muscle movements and maintaining balance and posture. Now, let's examine muscle tissue. Which of the following is not a type of muscle tissue? Is it skeletal, smooth, cardiac, or adipose? The answer is adipose. Adipose tissue is a type of connective tissue that stores fat, not muscle tissue. Next, the lymphatic system. What is the function of the lymphatic system? Is it transporting oxygen to tissues, regulating blood pressure, immune defense and fluid balance, or digesting food? The answer is immune defense and fluid balance. The lymphatic system helps maintain fluid balance, absorbs fats from the digestive system, and plays a crucial role in immune defense. Finally, let's revisit the respiratory system. Which of the following is not a function of the respiratory system? Is it gas exchange, regulation of blood pH, production of red blood cells, or sound production? The answer is production of red blood cells. In summary, the human body is a complex system with each organ and subsystem serving a specific function. From the skeletal system's role in support and protection to the respiratory system's function in gas exchange and sound production, each part contributes to the overall functioning and survival of the organism. And remember, the more we understand about these systems, the more we can appreciate the intricate workings of our own bodies.